Really good to see that this stadium is being maintained. There's been some investment into it, and great that it plays host to this Continental Tour Gold Meet.
Well, the men's 100 metres will complete the track action at this 12th of 12 World Athletics Continental Tour Gold meetings for the 2021 season. There is the very experienced Mike Rogers. It's a high caliber field for this 100. They're going to finish with a bang here in several ways. Omanyala of Kenya, a semi-finalist in Tokyo. What a season he has had. The first truly world-class Kenyan sprinter for many, many years. The Kenyan champion, world number 8 this year. But look out too for Trayvon Bromell. He's the world number 1 this year. He goes in lane 4. Bizarrely, he went out in the semi-finals in Tokyo to Trayvon Bromell. There's the lineup. Justin Gatlin is here, the 2004 Olympic champion, world champion at 100 in 2005, and again 12 years later in London 2017. Controversial character Gatlin has been suspended a couple of times for doping contraventions, but he's still been in pretty good form this year. At the age of 39, he's run 10.1 a couple of times just recently. Well, we'll have a closer look at these athletes, of course. There is no meeting record. There was no 100 metres last year. There's Ogeneremu of Nigeria. He goes in lane 1, and that means there has been a lane change because he's not on our start lists, but Ogeneremu does go. In fact, it's Jerry Jatpa Ogeneremu. There are some discrepancies between our start list on paper and the actual names appearing on their numbers. Mohamedou Fall goes in 2, Gatlin in 3, we just saw. There is Trayvon Bromell, Olympic trials winner, but only a semi-finalist. The world number 1 this year with 9.77. Ferdinand Omanyala of Kenya, 4th in Brussels 15 days ago in 10.02. He had a good run in Belgium. Kyrie King goes in lane 6th. 4th in Zagreb in the 100 metres on Tuesday with a 10.17. He's in pretty good shape. Mike Rogers, well, he's 36, a semi-finalist at the US Olympic trials. 7th in Zurich 9 days ago, and then 7th in Bellinzona in Switzerland since then. And Amaury Golotin of France completes the lineup there in lane 8. Born in French Guiana. He was a winner in Nice a few weeks ago now in 10.12. But Trayvon Bromell, at the age of 26, well, he might be the fastest in the world this year, but he hasn't been able to live up to that billing for the most part. He won the world indoors back in 2016. He has a fabulously quick start, but he was 4th in Zurich 9 days ago, and then 3rd in Zagreb. Looked a little tired in Zagreb on Tuesday. How will he go here? Jerry Jatpa goes in 1. Mohamedou Fall in 2. Justin Gatlin goes in 3. He's a quick start at 2. Bromell in 4. Omanyala of Kenya in 5. Kyrie King 6. Mike Rogers in 7. And to the left there, Amaury Golotin. Really good start from Bromell in the white vest. Bromell snatched a foot out of the field there. Gatlin trying to go with him, and on the near side, Omanyala. Omanyala trying to dress, but he's come back to him. Just misses out there by a few inches, but the pair of them, that battle between Bromell, determined to stay up in front after that lightning quick start, and Omanyala coming back at him. That battle pulled him a metre or 2 clear of the rest of the field. I think Gatlin might have taken 3rd place, but 9.77. Well, the thin air might be against the distance runners, but it certainly helps the sprinters. That would have an asterisk beside it in many ranking lists. 9.77, if it's confirmed, the fastest time in the world this year has been equalled. Brilliant stuff from Trayvon Bromell. Well, I said he looked tired in Zagreb on Tuesday. He looked anything but it there as he came out of the blocks lightning quick. He has this bullet start. It gives him an advantage over the rest of the field, who even after their first couple of strides know they're playing catch-up with an athlete of such quality. 9.77, Jenny, confirmed, equals the fastest time in the world this year by himself.
Well, Tim, absolutely electric start, but I'm really interested to see the time in 2nd place for the Kenyan athlete, Omanyala. We already know he's the first Kenyan athlete to ever break 10 seconds. Season's best and personal best of 9.86. Surely he was under 9.8 seconds.
Well, he will be. And I'll tell you what, it will have been an African record. Omanyala, very powerful in the little white socks there, coming through. What a mid-race from him. draws them about 3 metres clear, actually, does Bromell. Big gap behind them. And Omanyala, well, he got a solid start, but I'll tell you what, between about 20 and 50 metres, he was absolutely brilliant. He pulled back that metre on Bromell that the American had taken out of the blocks, and at the dip at the line there was needed from Bromell. And he loves it. He's glanced across, he's seen the time, he knows he finishes his season with a victory. Superb stuff, and what a great race. Did he have to work for it or what? Omanyala, what a shame he's not doing it in front of 50,000 fans. It's a small crowd who's cheering him on here. But that, unofficially, I think is a new African record, because if Bromell has run 9.77, Omanyala surely has run around 9.80.
Yeah, I'm hearing that it's actually been rounded down. Bromell 9.76 and Omanyala 9.77. And we can hear the crowd. It's a tiny crowd. It's mostly dignitaries and officials, but you could hear the screaming as soon as he's finished. And wow, he's took almost a 10th of his own personal best and African record.
Well, he was born in this city, was Ferdinand Omanyala. No wonder there is so much passion from the spectators down towards him. In Tokyo, became the first Kenyan to qualify for the Olympic 100-meter semi-finals. There it is, the result of the 100 in Nairobi. Bromell, the fastest time in the world this year, 9.75 to Omanyala's 9.76. That is an astonishingly quick time. It makes him one of the fastest men in history, Omanyala. Bromell, we knew, was already of that category. Gatlin 10.02 and Fal 10.03, not far behind. But that is the story of the meeting, surely. Is Ferdinand Omanyala running a new African record, 9.76. I don't have the wind reading yet, but I think it's legal. Bromell, 9.75, improves his own personal best and becomes, what, the 6th fastest man. In fact, just improves his status as 6th fastest man in history.
Well, Tim, I'm clicking away on my computer here trying to find it, and it is a legal wind reading. It is plus 1.2 seconds, so it will stand. Absolutely brilliant. And this crowd, the small crowd, but selected